Welcome to Tlakas Tavern. Welcome to Tlakas Tavern. Welcome to Tlakas Tavern.
I got you.
Hey. Oh, there we go.
To Tlakas
And we are back
Tavern.
in Tlakas Tavern for round number 2. Welcome back, everyone, for round 2. And please join us. And make sure you hit like at the bottom or the top or wherever that is. And also hit share. I'm just hit it. Damn it.
Are you serious? You feel that way about it for real?
Yes, just hit like, share. If you're loving the show, hit it. Mash it. Tell a friend to check us out.
Okay, so the second half of the show, we back on some grown up stuff now because we've been talking about dating in 2022,
Mm-hmm.
which doesn't apply to you but applies to me because I'm single. Lovey, you still single?
Mhm.
So Lovey
Lies,
and I,
love it. You're not single.
Definitely single.
so we're here talking about dating in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
What's funny?
I feel like what they say, public name in 911 is a joke. So I kind of took my head out the ring on that for a minute because I didn't have the energy for it. And I listened to y'all, and it's like, go ahead and give it a try. Dip your head. You're not gonna find nobody to try.
Mhm.
And I did.
You
And
tried. How did you try?
I actually this year I've went on 2 dates.
What?
No,
What?
it's 2 months in the game.
What?
In the game, it's 2 dates more than me.
2 dates too much of a head. Oh my
Oh.
I
god!
said 2 dates
What?
two more than me.
I was that shit is it's traumatic. It's it is traumatizing because I don't have a lot of. I value my time
Mm-hmm.
more than anything, and energy, and it's
It's what?
it was. Hell, I was like, y'all, look at here. I can't do this. I started hollering popcorn.
So how did the dates go? Come on, we
Yeah.
need details. You beating around the
why
bush. You said you went on 2 dates.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like,
went on two.
Date number 1.
That was in January, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And where did y'all go?
we just went to dinner.
Okay, where you went to dinner at?
You want the name of the restaurant?
No,
Yeah.
I'm trying to set the whole, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to understand.
Okay, it was a nice restaurant.
Okay, nice restaurant. So I'm trying to figure out what went wrong. Like, what could have happened
What
wrong that you traumatized? Like, what? Y'all went to get some dinner.
We went for dinner.
Well, you smiling. Something must have happened. You just cheesing over there with that.
No. I can't even blame the gentleman. It was all me.
Oh, damn. We got down here. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, what happened?
Because I don't know.
So y'all go to
We
dinner.
went to dinner. Conversation was very stiff because I like to have a good time. So conversation is very stiff because we're all uptight. I'm like, shit. What's wrong?
Maybe he was nervous. Did you ever think? Maybe
I
he
get
was
that
nervous
but I
being
get-
on a date with you.
I get that a lot.
Okay.
A lot of people say that I can be intimidating. I don't see it though.
So he was uptight because he was probably a little nervous, and you didn't let him make it.
I did let him make it.
Okay.
I'm like, I was not obnoxious or rough. I even worked on my tone. It just didn't go well. Conversation was horrible. Food was okay. I was just ready to go.
Wow. Okay, enough of that one. On to number 2 date.
Number 2 was okay. Conversation was fine. Real gentleman. Want to open doors. Pleasant conversation. Um, I'm like, okay, we can do the friendship hug because we don't know each other
You
like
hear this
that.
bullshit? The friendship hug.
Yeah, we can do this, and
You
then
talking about after the date or during the date
no,
or?
once it's over, because we just were doing dinner, and I'm going. You go your way, I'm going my way. You, and you know the have a good one.
Was he
And
musty or something? Stink or
no,
something? I'm just why you do from that far away?
She
I
hit her
mean,
with it. That's how we do it in North Carolina.
yeah, I'm like,
I'm like this.
From the wood.
No, here's my deal. I feel like because to me, I shouldn't have never went because to me, people just vibe, and if that vibe is not there, then don't waste your time. But then
You have to be open to be to
and
a
that's what
vibe
I'm
as
saying.
well.
That's what I'm saying. They're
so
saying
you
to be open to
you
it.
weren't open to the vibe.
I was
Clearly
open
not.
to the vibe, but it wasn't on the same. We weren't on the same frequencies.
You didn't know that ahead of time before you went on a date, or you was kind of hungry.
That's what the purpose of dates.
That's
though.
the whole purpose. To me, I was like, no, I don't think that's what I want. So I don't think I should
So
do
how
it.
many minutes into the date does it take for you to say no?
Say no to what?
It's not the one.
Well, it's not gonna. You can't really tell who is the one by one date,
Mm-hmm.
but you can tell if things are gonna move in a different what the direction it's gonna flow in.
So did you tell one of your homegirls to call you to get you out of it? You know, ain't that the routine y'all do, love it? You
I
know,
don't know nothing about
yeah,
that.
come on, love it. I
don't.
heard.
I ain't on dates. I ain't going on. I don't have no dates to go on. So that a friend can call
You ain't say Teresa called me about an hour into it, and then if I so I can go
So, but see,
get out
now,
of it.
now no one's gonna ask me out on a date because they're gonna think I'm difficult.
Well,
And I'm not-
we gave you the opportunity to explain your
Yeah.
date, and you really
I'm not.
didn't explain it.
Because here's the deal. I think for me, I'm very. To me, it's like you see. That's just like Levy. You see something you like. It's like, okay, that's interesting. Then they look at you like that's interesting, and then y'all vibe, and then y'all go out on a date. But if one person just looking at you like that's interesting, others like, oh, okay, you cool. So for me, I'm like, you cool people. We can go. We can have lunch, blah 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 blah, and have a good time and go on. I'm good. I'm
So
cool.
you weren't physically attracted or sexually
That's what
attracted.
it boiled.
That's what it sounded like.
That's what it
basically.
boiled down to.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't think he was cute, and you ain't want to give him none, neither.
In that order.
In the nutshell, right? Yeah, in the nutshell.
Anywho, I'm not gonna say that. But all I'm saying is that I think that
Any fellas out there, she wants to go on a date. Ain't you? She needs to go on a date this weekend. So, any guys out there checking her, I think she's hot.
whatever. So you the you the find a friend.
You damn
You Chuck
skippy.
Willery.
Yeah,
Me and Levy our love connection. He Chuck Willery.
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, any guys, men out there, hey, hit her up.
But no, my
Are these
thing is
older gentlemen or younger gentlemen?
older. But you can be older. I've dated some older guys that had a great sense of humor, and we have a great time. And everything just great. It's just that they end up having a lie too that pop up, and then that mess.
What's wrong with a white lie? Okay, I'm just kidding.
We're not going. Please don't. No,
What's wrong with a
we're
white
not
lie?
gonna go there about
You
these
got to
white.
look past it.
No, you can't, because these white lies be whole black lies and all kind black lies that turn into black lives and all kind of stuff. No.
Love it. Don't you look past the little small white lies?
So anywho,
Honesty is important to me. Your
Okay,
headset's on
I'm just
Yeah.
checking. I'm just checking.
Your headset's on backwards.
yeah, here's just on backwards.
Shit, I can hear perfectly though.
But so that's the whole deal. I don't. So it was just that's what it to me. It was just like the chemistry wasn't there for those two, and for me, I got tired of everybody.
So do you think chemistry is something that's instantaneous?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times it is. Yeah. I mean, here's the deal with people. You like what you like.
I think we come from the Disney era. And with this Disney era comes
Let her
this
know.
perspective that it's supposed to be like this whole
No,
moment.
it's not gonna. You're not gonna have no whole moment where it's like he turn around and look at you and you look at him and y'all follow. No, I'm not expecting any of that. But
Okay.
just when you first meet somebody, it's and you're not gonna have fireworks and all that. But once the conversation started and the conversation flows easy, then it moves from there. But I think that our relationship starts off as a good friendship.
Well, she told me She told. I was asking what the problem was, and she told me she has to like the person, but she never meets anybody she likes.
How are you gonna like somebody if you don't get a chance
I'm
to
serious.
get to know
So
them?
she's going on dates on people who want to date her. She's not going on dates who she wants to date. So I asked, who do you want to date? Who do you see out there? Who do you find attractive? And she says nobody. Am I lying? So that's the problem right there. Like, so
Because I
look
want
at
to.
she taking a deep
No,
breath. So,
because here's the deal. It is, so it's different. We said when we be having our bullshit conversations, it'd be like, cause he's a man. He can look at some woman. He sees a set of titties, set of ass, and you gone home. Your eyes is big. You good to go. You like, all right, I'm be back. Get that foot now. Roll out.
cha-ching.
Yeah. And to me, it's conversation. I like to get to know people. And then once we start off with the conversation, you can tell by how the conversation is going, and, one way or the other. Because what I'm finding is a lot of older men. Here's the deal: if you find a man and they have themselves, they're really well put together and accomplished, they're good. They're really arrogant and just.
It's not arrogance. I told you, we are older guys and we know what we want, know what we like, and we gonna say it. It's not arrogance. It's just back in the day we used to bop around and lie and do the max stuff and all the games. But once you get old, it's like, you want me, I want you. Let's go do this. Let's go do that.
No,
we just
they
cut
don't
to
do
the
none of
damn
that.
chase.
It's none of that. It's not even that. It's just the whole arrogance. More of this break. Oh, I have this and I have that and I have this and I have that, and I'm like, shit. I don't care. Who are you though? You can have. I have a BMW.
Love, she wants to know what's on the inside.
Yes. I have to like you. I don't care about you. Oh, I have a 2-story home and I drive up.
Well, niggas is basically predisposed to feel like they have to do that because.
And whose fault is that?
Females paint this picture that this nigga gotta have this, he gotta have that.
Yes.
So it make a nigga feel like,
yes.
well, I gotta tell her I got this and that, or else she gonna think I'm not.
Because 9 times out of 10. Your girlfriend is gonna say, well, girl, what he got? That's the first shit they ask. Am I lying? Well, girlfriend, what he got? What he do? So he letting you know up front, he got that out the way. That's the first thing after your date, you go tell, I went out on a date. Well, girlfriend, how he look, blah, blah. What he got and what he do. Period. So we got to tell you that shit to get it out the way. Now, what
it's
you
a
want to do
difference
next?
between. Thank you, Denise D said bragging is such a turnoff, and I agree with you. If bragging is a turnoff, but if bragging is, but it's a difference between bragging and being confident.
Yeah, but see, it's not even confident. It's straight up bragging. It's I'm like.
I understand that.
Yeah, I'm like,
we gonna find you a man. We gonna go to every old folks home in this side of town and get you somebody.
She might need a youngin'.
No.
She said she got a young heart.
No, she needs some. Yeah, she need an old. She needs something about 60.
No, wait. That's what she's talking about, man. You need to go find you a farmer.
Yeah, I told her that. She thought I was joking.
So you need a farmer. You need you need to go find you one of them, the men in the cafe with the overalls on.
Yeah.
Or the pajamas with the thing in the back.
That'll be perfect for us. Yeah, real talk.
Oh, hell no.
You can't do it.
Denise D said, find me one too. Facts, friend. Don't we all need one?
Yeah. I sent him
Denise knows she got 3, 4, 5 men.
I sent him. I said, while you on your route today, pick up one of them.
Yeah.
I sent him a whole thing and find one of them. You the delivery man, drop one off.
I need to drop one out. I'm gonna drop somebody off over there.
I told him,
I'm gonna drop somebody off over there.
I told you, find one. I gave you the whole sit up. He told me, man, I'm sitting in here. Man, what the hell is this shit?
I can't sit up. So any guys out there who want Tlakas, she's waiting.
They might want a young whippersnapper like myself.
What?
Black Magic, I know you got some friends.
Love you too.
You don't want none of his friends.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait, hey, don't talk about my buddies.
I said to find them on his route.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say go in his friend or his friend or river.
Okay.
I said find somebody on your route.
Okay.
Route.
She want a route.
Well,
A route Negro with a uniform on.
yes. Well, you know what? This show, it is 8:04, so we're past our time. It's time to cut this one short.
Thanks for tuning in to Tlakas Tavern, Love the Jam Radio. We will
How
see
did we
y'all.
end up? Oh man.
Hey, man,
I gotta live this down.
I'm working on my delivery at the end of the show.
Oh, well, get your delivery.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You screwed me up. Now I try it again next week. I see y'all next Tuesday. Or either I see y'all on one of these corners drinking.
There you go. Well, next Tuesday we're going to be talking about the 5 stages of dating, which is attraction, reality, commitment, intimacy, and engagement.
And you are terrible at all 5.
I know. But it's the truth.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
It is the truth. I'm working on it.
Thanks for tuning in. See y'all.